Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Allegedly with Brittany J. Let us get into it. Huh. Allegedly with Brittany J. Truth coming through, better clear the way. Cases, headlines, trials, tea, but she keep it classy, you can plainly see. Allegedly with Brittany J. Prayers going up every single day. Mom of 6 with a heart so strong. Real one here, you cannot go wrong. She do not gotta scream, she do not gotta fight. She let the facts talk loud, every move she make. From the missing in the trials to the news that breaks, she bring truth to the table, yeah, that is her lane. She lets people talk, lets opinions ride. Open to the what ifs from the other side. Speculation cool, when the respect stay true. She gives room for thought, lets the audience view. When the lies start flying and the trolls get bold, she do not fold up and she do not get cold. She respond with class, let the record be known. You can keep that circus, she is staying grown. She got family at home and a purpose in sight. Still showing up strong when the days get tight. And she praying for the people when they need that love. Trying to better herself while she looking above. So tune in close, let the real one stay. It is allegedly with Brittany J. Allegedly with Brittany J. Truth coming through, better clear the way. Cases, headlines, trials, tea, but she keep it classy, you can plainly see. Allegedly with Brittany J. Prayers going up every single day. Mom of 6 with a heart so strong. Real one here, you cannot go wrong. Facts matter, opinions, welcome, prayers up. Allegedly with Brittany J. Come, prayers up.
Apparently, we got people that like to zoom in. Hello? Hello, guys. Welcome. What's going on, my friends? Nomad beads usually don't SC cause YouTube gets part. Oh, usually don't super chat because YouTube gets part. Check Cash App. Thank you so much, Nomad. That's sweet of you. I appreciate it. You're always so sweet. Did you hear me last night too when I told you I got those diapers? Oh my God, I gotta show y'all those diapers. I'll have to go get them, but Nomad sent me diapers and they are the freaking cutest diapers ever. I'm like, I don't remember those when Kendall was a baby. Like, I don't remember seeing anything like that. But, oh, thank you, Nomad. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Hold on a second. Give me 1 minute, y'all. How's everybody? How's it going? I hope you all are having a fantastic wonderful, beautiful day. And I hope that everybody is well and blessed. Truly. Thank you so much. That was sweet of you. And anybody for your continued support. Oh, she sent me a little gummy bear. How cute is that? Thank you so much. You're so pretty, Nomad. Nomad, is that you? Is that you in the picture on your Cash App? Cause you, girl, I love them curls. Those are so pretty. Thank you. I love you too, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you for your help and support of the channel. Hi, everybody. All right, so let me go ahead. Let me see. I'm just going to go ahead and say this now. Yeah, the bottom fell out here too, Carolina. I was telling Diana that a while ago. We were talking and, hey, Betty Dan Boop, it's been a minute. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Can I ask personally and first and foremost, can you guys say a prayer for Diana? She's sick. She got sick. She sounds terrible. And then I mean that in the most loving way possible. But she's sick, and before COVID, my hair isn't saying, I bet you're still beautiful. Bellanova says, I've never thought a diaper could be cute. Hello, Britt. Maybe you could show up sometime. Yeah, I'm going to show you. They are absolutely adorable. I'm not even kidding. Stylish diapers. I don't know. I never said, but they're pink and they got like flowers all over them. Super cute diapers. She did. She got sick, Carolina Moon. I don't know. She sounds like, she told me she has chills, and I told her to go get her girl or husband to get her some medicine. She needs to get something in her because it sounds like she's got a fever. And I don't know about you guys, but when you are sick and they are, yes, they're pink. They're like, well, not pink. They're more of a fuchsia color. I'm gonna have to go out to my car and grab them. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, hold on. Super adorable. Super, super adorable. So, Carolina, I said Carolina Moon. All right. So, Nomad Beats, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. She says usually don't super chat because YouTube gets part, but check Cash App. Thank you so much, Nomad Beats. I greatly appreciate that. I just want to say something like, well, first of all, there's a little one. Yes, please, any and all, say a prayer for Diana. I'll just say this without putting her personal business out. She has a lot on her plate, and she's absolutely one of those women or people in general who cannot afford to be sick. She just can't. She just can't be sick. It's not allowed. Like, literally. Her whole, there's people that depend on her. So if you hear this, Diana, I love you. Hopefully you're sleeping and getting some rest. I hope you feel better. I hate that she's sick. All right. The next one I'm going to send are from Honest Company. Also, good diapers. You let me know after you try both brands which ones you like best. They are designer diapers too. Oh my Lord. Okay, I will. I'll definitely let you know, Nomad Peeps. That's super cute. Thank you so much. Yes, happy holidays. You know what I'm talking about, right? Summer colds and illnesses are the worst. Hope Diana feels better soon. Thank you, Happy. They are. I cannot stand to be sick and I hate it, period. But when you're sick in the summertime, it's already hot, and then you get this fever and you're freezing, and then you're sweating, and then the fever comes off, and then you're burning up. You're hot and miserable and sticky, and you can't breathe because it's so hot outside. Hi, Miss Gloria. How are you? Hey, Cool Gamer. Hey, Carolina Moon. Thank you guys for being here today. All right, listen. We are moving right along to our true crime, whatever topics come up on the second channel. We've got lots of plans. Those plans have not shifted at all. I just want to let everybody know I'm still going to continue to follow that path. But I did have a talk first with Diana and Ivy League today. And then now I'm going to have this talk with you guys. I know that there's a lot of you guys that say that I shouldn't respond, that I don't need to give these people anything, don't feed them any, just overlook it, move along, keep it moving, whatever you want to say. And that's usually all good and right. And I agree with you. But on this particular, let me get it right. This particular topic, I'm going to ask that everybody kind of just refrain from doing that. This I need to address, and then I want it, I need to address this, okay? And because if I don't, it's going to fester in me. And if I'd have known yesterday what I know today, which lesson learned, I would have held off from doing the live yesterday because I did not know, I wasn't aware that there was a crap ton more. Hey, War Eagle, good to see you, girl. A crap ton more. Like, I had barely even peeled back the layer of the onion more. Okay. So after I ended the stream yesterday, I go run my errands like I told all of you I was going to do. And lo and behold, allegedly speculating live. And I hear all kinds of things. I mean, all kinds of things about my mama, about my grandpa, my grandma, my dad, multiple tragedies that have happened in my family. I learned that not only did Bitter Tea go on her own channel and talk about these things, she talked about these things over on Laura as well. And she talked about these things basically anywhere she could go that people would have her, she talked about it. And I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I was blown away. We should not be on members only. We shouldn't. Are we still on members only? I thought I took it off. Hold on. It's been glitchy lately. Let me go and my phone's dead, of course. Let me try. Hold on. Let me try to get it off of members only. So I'm just asking right now. This time I get it. I know all of you mean well, and you don't, when you're giving me advice, it's from the goodness of your heart, and that's great. And, I agree, but just on this particular instance, I'm asking for grace not to do that. Just let me say what I need to say today. and get it out of my system. And then I'll move on. But this ain't it. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to turn it off. It says subscribers only mode. I don't hold on. Did it work that time, you guys? I don't understand it. Let me see. Did that work? Hold on. Yep, there we go. Okay, I see you now. Yes, Kershima, I see you. That should have worked. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it's been glitchy like that, but it has, for whatever reason. So, all right, there comes everybody. Hey, Linda. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Okay. Let me go ahead and just say this. There's 218 people here. Hey, reality. If you guys don't mind, oh, I sound like a broken record. Please click that thumbs up. It's free. It's a free way to support the channel. And it really, really does help us a lot. So if you can coming in, if you appreciate us and you like what we're doing, please click that thumbs up on your way in. And I do have my goal up. We could use all the help we can get. So if you want to support the channel by the goal is in chat. We have 10 members. The goal for 10 memberships today. I mean, not memberships, damn. 10 super chats of it can be $1, it could be $5. It doesn't matter. And then we have memberships. If you want to become a member or you want to help someone else become a member. Thank you, Carolina Moon. Well, I hate that somebody stole my charger. We can't have nothing, or I can't have nothing around here. Good Lord. Somebody took my charger. Hold on a minute. I'm about to. I bet you Craig took my charger to plug the game up last night. Oh, that sounds really good, Reality. I don't know about the goat cheese part, though. Reality says, I'm eating a delicious chicken sandwich with goat cheese, some ranch dip with a few. Who made the sandwich? Did you buy it or did you make it? I don't know about goat cheese, but a chicken sandwich sounds good. $30 for the trolls to leave messages for Brit. It's now $30. There you go. The price just goes up by the day, I see. There she is. There's my beautiful friend. Diana, I don't know if you were just in here, but I asked everybody to please say a prayer for you because you're sick. So I'm very sorry, Diana, that you don't feel good. All right, let me pull this up. I did try my best. This is all I know to do because I didn't have much hope that it would happen. All right, hold on. YouTube. All right, hold on, guys. I'm pulling up the video so we can get into it. I tried my best to get the video because Bitter Tea deleted it. She obviously, I mean, stand on your shit, Bitter, but of course not. Of course not. Of course not. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with wait a minute, hold on. Forgot her channel it's a different channel. It's not. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think it's allegedly Chroma. Which I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am very tempted of changing my name. I'm actually thinking we're gonna do a vote on that one day. On what you guys think. Should we change the name? Because I feel like and everybody's got allegedly now. And when I started this, nobody had it. Here we go. Yeah, a bitter review. Okay, I'm gonna go through that. Hopefully she's all right with it. I emailed, but I never heard a response. So I emailed allegedly, speculating, and I never got a response back, which I really wasn't holding out much hope. I really wasn't holding out much hope or whatever. So, oh, you're funny. Kentucky Bluegrass says, heck, Emmy needs her college fund. Started as nasty as they get, making them go for 100 for comments like that. If they want to dig, make them be digging in that wallet. Exactly. Making all this money off of my family and this is exploitation. And I mean, very much so. Let me try to, I'm pretty sure y'all got it already, but I'm going to make sure she's banned too. Okay. Yeah, I just, I can't. Oh my goodness, War Eagle. War Eagle, she's buying my groceries again. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Hold on a minute. Let me pull it. Thank you, War Eagle. That's really nice. Let me see. I think yeah, here it is. Okay, so we got a couple of things. So Bitter Tea responded. We're going to play that. She responded to nonsense and allegedly speculating, but we're going to first and play these clips. Let me see. Where are we at? Where is it? I saw it yesterday. Two wrongs. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Here, let me just go back. That way we can have both. War Eagle, thank you so much. I appreciate you. We're going to play this one first because I didn't know. I had no idea about this yesterday. We're going to pull up this first. Got a couple things I want to clarify. First of all, let me do this. War Eagle, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for your support. If you were gifted, hey, extra pickles, if you were gifted a membership from War Eagle, please tell her thank you, girl. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We gotta do a call. If it's not too late after I finish this, I'll call. But if not, we can. If you want, we can do a call in the morning. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure that Miss Emmy is good, y'all. She's asleep and bouncy beside me. My little fat baby. She's so round and perfect. Okay. Yes, Laura, she's perfect. She sure is. Absolutely perfect. Thank you for your gift. Oh, Kashima, welcome to Club Mabel. I had to remember which one this was. Girl, you gotta stop putting your fingers down your throat. She's sucking on her fingers. You okay? Are you feel okay? Oh, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Is you okay? Oh, pretty girl. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Can't stick your fingers in your mouth, Mama. You can't do that. All right. Now, oh, Froggy, thank you. All right, let me get us a round or sound. Let's get some sound going. Let me get a round of applause for Miss War Eagle. Reality, let me know if you would like to come up and I will drop the link for you. Into it. War Eagle, you are amazing. Thank you. Miss Froggy. Hi, Chaz. Okay, well, you suck too. All right, here we go. Let me see. Thank you, Froggy. Hey, Hazel Eyes, how are you? What are we saying? Wait a minute. What are we saying congratulations to Froggy about? What was that? Britt, it really hurt that you allow people to say that you think it was a setup. Seriously, I'm a person with a heart. I have feelings, and yes, I sent you $100. That one shot, you sent me $100. Miko's mom, hold on a minute. I did not say that you set me up. That's not what I was saying. I said that it felt like that person that came in my chat. Do you remember after I dropped your link, that person that came in my chat, they come in and they said that Kendall, it was Kendall's. That was what I was talking about. I don't know. Let me see. All right, Jaco, it's nice to see you. Okay, so let me pull this up. Reality, I'll drop the link for you if you want to come up too. There we go. All right. So last night when I went through all of that stuff, or what it was kind of yesterday, I guess, more or less, right? I went through that nonsense. I think I sent it. Did you get it, Reality? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I went through Nonsense's live, and I didn't know that there was like 1,000 more things. So I'm just going to try to go through this. And the reason I'm doing this and I'm not just letting it blow over, is because the things that they said about my mama and my family. Listen, sleuthing should not be your job. Keep your day jobs, okay? If sleuthing, I don't know who did the bulk of the research, whether it was UA or Bitter Bitch. I'm not sure which one, but came in to be one of the 7 chapters. Hey, I'm cool with that. We can have only a handful of chatters in here, as far as I'm concerned. Quality over quantity. I mean, that's the way that they wanted to make it anyway. Make people scared to come in my chat. That's fine. Fucking
Well, more than that.
yeah. Well, I don't.
We
At
have
this
people.
point,
Hold on. We have people. Hold on a sec. We have people that are hiding in the bushes. We've already discussed this before. Why? Because they're singled out.
Every time. That's why they try to make people not come on my panel.
Yep.
Try to make people scared to go in my chat. Scared they're going to be looked into, but that's okay. It's fine. Totally fine. Thank you for being here, Ann. Just good to see you. All right. So, I'm just going to get to it. I'm going to play this and we're going to talk about it as we go. I can see this for what it is. You got this group of people who are, look, I'm not, regardless of how I feel about Bitter Tea and Laura and UA and all of these weird psychotic people, regardless of how I feel, regardless of how I feel about, I see them, regardless of how I feel about them, I refuse to allow them to be the scapegoats so that the other people that's been doing this shit can just ride off in the sunset. You know what I mean? And pretend like they are rising above it. Because that couldn't be further from the truth. It's bullshit. Just because B and Rowena and others are telling Bitter Tea that she's wrong for this, let me tell you something. That doesn't even come close to meaning that they stand against that. Because now let me tell you why they did that. Number one, they don't like Bitter Tea. She annoys them. Number two, they're a scapegoat. She's a scapegoat for them. So now that they told Bitter Tea about herself and how wrong it was, now they've got this argument. Oh, well, we told her like it was. We don't go real life. We don't believe in that. We never had any part in any of this shit happening to Brittany. We spoke out and we spoke up and spoke out against it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It's not just been Bitter Tea and Laura and all these people. This has been the whole fucking dark side for a long time. Y'all have all been delving in this shit, supporting it, getting behind it, creating this whole dirty, nasty cesspool. I heard somebody said Rowena said that I was the head on the snake, that I'm the one that caused this. You show me where I'm having people go by other people's homes. I don't got anybody driving by another person's home threatening them. I'm not entertaining people on my panel that are talking about going and finding somebody at their doctor's office and whooping their ass. You don't see me doing any of that. I'm not over here looking up people's deceased mothers and freaking talking about people's children, trying to get people's kids taken from them. Insight and CPS like there's no tomorrow. I'm not ever going to forget any of this. And I don't care how many times y'all try to say it. You can say that the school was the reason CPS came out here until you're blue in the face. It's not true. It's a lie. It's a bold-faced lie. And I would stand before God and tell y'all that, because that's how wrong y'all are. The school never had any freaking dealings with CPS when it come to them coming to my house and being called out here. It's always been online. Always. YouTube and nothing else.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And I will not, as this stuff starts to die down and people slowly, and I hope it happens fast, eventually get tired of the whole, no, you're going to answer to God for lying.
That's right.
Let me tell you something, Sam Sarah, and I'll give you this one for free. You and all of the people that have been attacking me and my family for the last 2 years, y'all are going to answer to God, because he don't like false witnesses. He don't like when you bear false witness against another person. And you and your friends attacking me and my family every day, accusing me of being a neglectful mother, accusing me of being on drugs, accusing me of being on drugs while I'm pregnant, accusing me of having my kid, lying on people about CPS being called, saying that it was really the school. All of the things that y'all continue to say are wrong about.
Saying that she supposedly has her mother in a freezer.
Yeah, saying
Oh
my
my
mother's in a
goodness.
freezer.
Oh,
Y'all are going to be the ones. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to answer to God for everything I've done wrong. But guess what? It's not going to be any of this stuff, because he knows. He knows y'all are the ones that are lying. Y'all are the ones putting and there's so many things that I'm being accused of that they are doing themselves. It's a projection. I'm used as a scapegoat to keep others from looking in on what they're really doing. And let me tell you something. I fear God.
Deflection.
I would not sit up here and say that I would say something, or I would stand before God on a lie. Are you crazy? You lost your mind. Nope. I'm telling you, you might want to think twice before you're coming at me saying that I'm the one that's going to have to go before God and I'm going to get in trouble, when you're attacking me based on a lie. 98.9% of the things these people are out here saying about me are false. Y'all need to stop. If you do have any fear of God, I'm telling you, you're lying on me. You're lying on my family. God have mercy on anybody trying to get little children taken from the family who have done nothing to you and who's not doing anything wrong. 8 CPS reports, 8 visits to my home, multiple police reports. And you people are so effed in the mind that you really believe that you know more about my life than the people that come in my home and looked at us.
Are you serious? Kick rocks. Goodbye, asshole.
No.
Why do you want to destroy somebody? Why do you want to destroy her family? Why?
No, they can't stick to the facts. Let's just use an example. Here's just one of how they can't stick to the facts and come at me based on things that are actually real and what I'm doing. When I brought up B's, that freaking police report at B's house, when I brought that up and me and Reality sat on panel and talked about it, and it's that live's still up. You're more than welcome to go reference everything that I'm saying. We stuck to everything that report said. We didn't add to it. We didn't take away from it. We stuck to only speaking about what was in that report. Everything I said about V on my stream was based and rooted in fact. I didn't have to sit there and twist anything. I didn't have to fabricate some kind of narrative to make it fit the way that I wanted it to, and neither did Reality. We stuck to the facts that day, and we specifically talked about what was in that report. When she went live about me in rebuttal, they had to take shit and twist it. They had to lie so bad just so badly in hopes of trying to make me look bad. She really took screenshots of a conversation that I had with my friends in private about my two kids getting into a fight with a flashlight. And she took one of my words out of context. She said that I pushed back, which meant it had to have meant that I pushed one of my kids, right? When in reality, what I said was I pushed back, meaning I pushed my lifetime back because my two kids were fighting. So she takes that situation and she twists it and she mixes it all up and adds to it and takes away from it and somehow contorts this shit to mean that I am a child abuser of my children. That is some shit straight out of hell. Like that is, if that is not the most manipulative, twisted thing I've ever witnessed in my life. I stuck to the facts. Reality stuck to the facts. She had to take the shit in, and Angela Ferris did it. She's the one putting out these screenshots. But still, even still with those screenshots, she couldn't just use the screenshot. She had to spin a narrative on it. She had to make it mean something completely different to try to justify her argument that I'm a child abuser from my two kids getting into a fight with a flashlight. She couldn't stick to the facts. And people will just sit there and go along with it. Yep, she's a child abuser, just like Makeup Mobster. Now she's saying Makeup Mobster smokes with children because Makeup Mobster had pointed out how QB smokes around little kids. Boldface lied and said that she don't know what kid she's talking about. We clearly heard her talking about a 6-day-old kid, and you hear the little toddler in the background singing something about railroads, trains, and whatnot. Okay. People, wake up. Wake up. Who's the liar here? Who's the real liar? Let's be real. All right. Moving on from that. I made my point on that. Hold on one second. Hold the fuck up. I never promised any of y'all CPS logs. I said I'm going to get them for myself.
Pay $30 if you want to comment red. Asshole. Kick rocks. Mike. Pegasus. Bye. They're trying to get you upset, Britt.
I never said that I was going to get CPS call logs for y'all.
It's a lie.
I said I was going to get them for us so we could see for legal purposes. I didn't say y'all. What I said was I could get the records of the reports and show that it was always other people and it was never the school. It was always online.
That's right, Carolina Moon. They're not going to get
Weeble wobble.
diddly squat. All right. What is this? What's this clip
All
about?
right. So this is rough right here. I'm going to try my best to not, as a matter of fact, I'm not going to get mad. I'm just going to go over this and correct some stuff. And just point out, UA, UA is like another Angela. Like her day is gonna come. Her karma is gonna be thick.
She likes to sniff glue. You know that, right? She even admitted she loves to sniff super glue. That's what's wrong with her brain.
Oh, well, that would explain a lot. My God. Well, I already, it was already stated that she's got a substance problem. She's already, a pill problem, from my understanding.
That's the rumor.
Well, according to one of her friends, they said that was her problem.
Yeah, I read it myself. She put it in there. Those are her words, not mine.
certain mods have seen the CPS papers and CPS drug tests, they could speak out and set the record straight, and if they would. No, what happened was Angela goes and she takes the records, that some of the stuff that I have shared with y'all, Ivy League, Angela shared where I believe, do you remember when that caseworker said that I had stuff in front of my windows, and we were all talking about trying to figure out like why she was making a big deal about 2 bags in my living room floor and our workout equipment? Well, they're taking that and running with it and saying that, see, BJ, you had a safety plan. We told you. Yeah, we were talking about that safety plan in our chat because it was stupid. It was literally over 2 bags in my floor, and the elliptical and treadmill being set up in front of the front living room window. That was what the safety plan was about. So if you want to take that and turn it in, which y'all already have, but yeah, Ivy League, they're literally using that out of those screenshots from our mod chat. Shayna, Kelsey, all of them knows what that was about, but that's fine. I mean, what could you really expect, more or less? I mean, my God. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I've already got a headache.
Listening to this left me speechless. I'm just going to say, none of this is okay by all parties. Listening to this left me speechless. 2 wrongs don't make a right. That goes to all.
All right, I want to say something to that first and foremost because I'm tired of this narrative. So I guess they're trying to say that I dig on people so it makes it right for them too. First of all, I don't do that kind of shit. I haven't done that kind of shit. You're not going to see me do that. And if you're talking about the stuff with Kim and Crafton, I have apologized until I'm blue in the face about that. And eventually, it's been a year and a half already.
We don't even talk to them.
I don't look people up. Period. I don't. I didn't look people up when they were here. I didn't ask her to look into Ricky. They did that on their own. My point is, don't come at me and put me in the same category with these people, because I don't do the shit that Bitter T and UA and all these weirdos do. I just don't appreciate that.
That's right.
I'm tired of being put in the same category when it's never been the same. We've never been the same.
All that's fighting dirty. Trigger warning.
This video is fair use under Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976. Now let the chaos begin.
First, let me answer. Somebody in your chat wanted to know what business of it was mine. It is none of my business. Brittany put out there that she was doing all this backwood shit on everybody, on Queen and Truth.
What?
No.
Wait, what? Hold on a minute. I didn't even hear that part. It was going too fast. Let me slow that down. She did not just say what I think. Did she just say that I put stuff out on Queen and Truth?
She did.
What?
It's a lie.
Now let the chaos begin.
First, let me answer. Somebody in your chat wanted to know what business of it was mine. It is none of my business. Brittany put out there that she was doing all this backwood shit on everybody, on Queen and Truth and on Clue.
Brittany put out there that she was doing all this backwood shit on Queen, on Truth, and on Clue. Where did I put that at? Well, show me where I put that at. And show me what proof of that I'm doing some shit like that. Angela fucking Ferris has my mod chat, for God's sakes.
Gee, girl, don't come up in here and be insulting as you are, bitch. Kick rocks. Bye.
Are you serious? I barely can form a sentence. You can't make this shit up. I barely can form a sentence.
Somebody's live. Somebody's live, obviously, because they just don't stop coming in.
So you're lazy and everyone else does all the work for you, or you're not
We don't
you
do
do
that
all the
shit.
no,
What
no,
part
no,
of that
no.
don't you understand?
No, hold on, you're misunderstanding. Hold on. No. Catch me if you can. It's making a point.
Oh no, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about what was said by the clip.
Oh, so yeah, so she says you're lazy and everyone else does all the work for you, or you're not and you do all this digging on everyone. Which one is
Right.
it? Right.
No.
Right.
I get what she's saying.
And
But
like
none of us are doing that. We all have
nope,
our own lives to live. We don't do that kind of crap.
I don't care to do
You
that.
said that.
These
Yeah,
people
I
are
could
not
care less about
important
all
enough.
you.
Jeez. And exactly, Diane. I've never done that. I've never done backwoods shit on any of these people. I'm going to need you to show some proof of that, bitter bitch.
Yeah, where's the receipts?
You're so miserable.
He said that anything on the internet was open for business, that you could do all the research you wanted to do. So this is all stuff that you all can find on your own. I didn't do anything backwoods. I didn't do no FOIA.
You didn't do anything backwoods? What the fuck is backwoods? What does that even mean? Backwoods?
Backwoods. Hi, Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, this one's ugly. I don't know if you've
And
seen this or not.
you didn't know, did you, Rick? It was her birthday.
Today's Dee Dee's birthday?
Dee Dee's birthday.
Today's your birthday? Oh, hell no.
I think it was yesterday, but and nonetheless, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, happy belated or happy current birthday. I don't know whichever one day it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear Dee Dee.
Dee.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, it was yesterday. Okay. We love you. We do.
Cha cha cha.
We love you. We do.
Cha cha cha.
We love you. God bless you. Happy birthday to
you and many more.
And many more. You and the pink hair. We love it, Dee Dee. Happy birthday, girlfriend.
You're welcome.
Amy laughed and then she started crying. We put her in tears. I'm sorry.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
Just give her kisses. Give her some kisses.
The dogs are howling and the baby's crying. Lord. We done did it now, girl. We done did it now. All right, happy birthday, Dee.
Seriously, I don't understand why they don't want to believe the fact that we're telling you the God honest truth. We don't do that.
Yeah, seriously. I'm not kidding. I mean, like I said, Ferris has got my whole mod chat. Where's it at? Where's all this backwoods shit? Whatever backwoods is. I mean, I listened to this. Here, let's keep going. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do nothing like that. Because if I wanted to do FOIA, I would probably know more of an answer to all your questions. Because that's one reason I don't know the answer to everything. But now I'll answer your questions.
But she spoke about all of this on a live, I'm assuming.
She told on a live. She has told on a live that that's her stepdad. Yes.
See, I never knew that. I'm glad I'm not the only one because it seems a lot of people didn't know that. It's not just me.
But that was like...
What?
Okay, that's a bold-faced lie. I want proof of that, too. I want proof of that. I've ever said my dad was my stepdad. I've never have, and I never would refer to him as such. Ever. That's my dad. So I'm not sure where you got that from. Probably another lie that you're making up just to justify the fact that you dug so deep. But I haven't told anybody he's my stepdad. He's not my stepdad. I wouldn't disrespect him. I wouldn't disrespect him and call him that.
Again,
You have no business touching things like this.
Mm-hmm.
None whatsoever. So for what it's worth, and I'm not going to give out a shit ton of information, a lot of what they think they can a lot of the things they think that are incorrect, I'm going to continue to let them just believe is incorrect. But this particular thing right here, I'm not going to sit on this because my dad deserves more than this. So let me go ahead and clarify this. I don't tell people that he's not my bio dad. I damn sure would never, ever disrespect him and call him my stepdad. My dad, he raised me my whole life. He is not my biological father. I don't like saying that. We don't ever even say different. My dad took me and he raised me from the time that I was a little bitty infant child
And so you're
on to
your dad.
today,
That's your dad.
and he is my dad.
He's your
And
dad.
like I said, stepdad is not that to me. That's a completely different definition. This is my father. He raised me, and I love him, and he loves me.
Yeah.
And I am so very incredibly blessed to have him in my life, and in many ways, he saved me and my mama.
That's right. That's what I was gonna say. That's a real man. I've been in the same situation as you.
My daddy took me and my mama. He married my mama when he was very young, and when most guys are, living their life and out being a hoe and bar hopping and all that, he got married and took in a child that wasn't even his.
I absolutely, and that's a real man in my eyes. I mean, yes. I give him props.
And I will never disrespect him and sit on this panel and say he's my stepdad, ever. So I'll give you a little bit just to, I'll give you that little bit of that information just because
Here's the question, though. Why is she trying to make it a bad thing?
Oh, they're going to go on to talk about him being in the room when I had a baby and everything. It gets gnarly.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
You people are sick.
Even though I even explained that story. Like, Jay says, I'm really sorry you lost your mom so young, Brittany. Props to your dad for loving you, your mother. Oh, I'm not going to. Thank you, Jay. That means a lot. It really does.
Hi, Jay. It's good to see you.
Yeah, and that's another thing. My mama, she died in 2013. I would never. I miss her every day, and you could not make me. You couldn't pay me to make up such a lie like that. I believe what you do comes back on you.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that if you lie about something so
egregious
sacred or egregious, you could be inviting it to happen. Like I've always believed that. That's why I would never ever. I would never lie and say my mama's dead if she wasn't, or that anyone's passed away that hasn't, or that I have some type of illness that I don't have. Like all of that is horrible. And I believe what you do can come back on you.
Yeah.
So
read just Jana's comment. It needs to be read. That's beautiful.
Hold on a second.
That's beautiful. Absolutely.
And I'm sorry for your loss too, Jay. I know you've lost your parents. It sucks.
Yeah, it's hard.
Comment. I'm looking for it.
It starts with many times blood isn't the tie.
Go ahead and read it. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. There it is. Many times blood isn't the tie that binds a family together. My husband loves my kids unconditionally. Their dad has been non-existent. Exactly, just Jana. And to see like all these people, especially in true crime, with us covering true crime cases, we see all these kids that are being, harmed at the hands of step parents and stuff like that. And then, I mean, it really does go to show you how awesome the ones are that not just anybody can do it. It takes a special person to take in a child or children who aren't theirs, you know. And I don't know, when I heard her say that, you know, that set me off, because oh no, hell no. You're not just gonna say that. You know what I mean? And leave that for people to speculate. Mm-mm. Mama Dukes, thank you so much for the $4.99. I appreciate you very much.
Thank
All
you all for
right.
being here. Be sure to hit that like button.
Oh, I know that's right, Ivy Lee. He's such a good dad to you. If my daddy wouldn't have been here or been in the, if my daddy wouldn't have been in the room, there was no baby going to be born that day. He's my person, 1,000%. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Jay said the fact that Bitter T just lost her mom and is capable of saying all this speaks volumes. Wait a minute. What? So she just lost her mama and she's up here talking mad crap. She's the one that said somebody in chat. Well, here, let's just keep going. We'll get there. I gotta hurry because I keep
Go ahead.
I'll go over. Here we go.
Forever ago. But sort of everything. But now I'll answer your questions.
But she spoke about all of this on a live, I'm assuming.
She told on a live. She has told on a live that that's her stepdad. Yes.
See, I never knew that. I'm glad I'm not the only one, because it seems a lot of people didn't know that. It's not just me.
But that was like forever ago. But I mean, like for a long time ago. And they and I can't see your chat now because I had to leave the room and I can't see the TV at all now. So if anybody asks anything, you'll have to tell me. But anyway, her dad and the mom had two boys and her. I mean, and her, obviously she's she would be his stepchild, which I think is weird. He was in the delivery room with her having a child. I think it's weird to have the father in the room anyway. Weird. I really think it's weird that he was in there with him being the stepfather. So there's that.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I think's weird, bitter bitch? I think it's weird that you are taking all this time to look into the life of somebody that you've never even met. So you could go to Laura and give her details. That's literally, if you just heard what she said. She said that I didn't do any FOIAs. If I did, I could have got some information that you were asking. I could have got all the information you were asking for instead of just some. So you do this so that you can go up on Laura's and be the star of the show for one night. We already know a big reason you did what you did was so you could get partnership on Kick. Slowly dripping my life story out for clicks and views, using it for a damn incentive to have people come back. It makes me sick. She sat there and she said, I got all the information for y'all. Just hold on. I promised I was gonna have it, dripping it like it's like it's bitter tea, right? You hold up to your name.
It is not weird to have your step parent there when you're having a baby.
No.
Oh my goodness.
My dad. She's getting me.
How do they feel about if you've been adopted? Oh my goodness.
My dad said, I explained this before, because I'm not gonna let them make this nasty either. My dad sat with his back facing, and he sat at my head in a chair beside me, and his back was facing my, that part. Of course he's not in there looking, but he did sit in there and hold my hand and prayed, and we prayed my kids in the world. Sorry you don't understand that. Hold on a minute, reality. Talk to them for a second.
Go ahead. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. I'm trying to make this sound like it's something evil. It's not evil. Yeah, why run background checks on deceased people? Hi, baby. It's good to see you. Hi, Janelle. It's good to see you. Hi, Fawn. I just can't believe this. I can't believe these people. These people are so sick. Oh, my goodness. Why? I ask myself that 20 million times a day. Why? She hasn't done anything to you guys personally. You don't know her personally. Well, she's a flea. She ain't no tea. She's a flea. You know, an annoying flea that wants to suck the blood. Hi, Brenda. It's good to see you. Hi, Katie. They're more than weird. They're just sick. They're absolutely sick in the head. Not normal behavior, that's for sure. Go out and enjoy your life, you know. Go touch grass. Go to the beach. Go surfing. Go roller skating. Go eat some ice cream.
For
Go
real,
shopping.
life is too short, man.
Go paint something.
I cannot. I
Go
say
build something.
it.
Don't destroy stuff. Go build stuff.
What did Ange say? I'll say it. She's dripping it like it's rug dealers does to give you the taste and then keep them coming back for more. Yeah. Yes. And then like I don't know what's like more creepy, the fact that she and I think she admitted that she got a lot of her information from UA. Jay, what's wrong with this chick? I know like UA would come up on your panel and stuff. Something's off with her. Something's really off with her. Really, really off. And when she gets fixated on people, she really gets fixated. And I'm sorry, y'all, she's fighting sleep. For anybody that's gonna say I'm not taking care of her, I'm holding her and rocking her. All right. It's wild to see people with zero morals congregate. It is wild to see. You see I talk and she yells louder.
Yes, she did get louder. She's like,
Right.
don't you hear me? I'm right here.
Sweet baby. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was the real father.
No. So when it comes to the mother dying, she gave one date, Craig has a date, and then online, there's not, well, the brother has a date, Craig has a date, and then Brittany has a date. There's all 3 dates. There's not an obituary for the mother dying. There's not not a death certificate, not in the state of North Carolina, South Carolina, or Georgia. And there's not a burial for her in any state. And I find it hard to believe there would have to be a death certificate no matter what.
Why is it
And I
in
find it
your
hard to believe that there would not
business?
be an obituary out there with her mother being alive when she passed away. And this being
Why
back in
is it in
2013.
your business?
So what do you think happened? Like, why do you think there's no birth certificate?
No, you ain't think she's still alive. I don't think she's alive.
Maybe
Oh my
she's under a
goodness.
different name.
No, I mean, if she changed her name, if she could have done that, I guess. I can't find where she changed her name, but that don't mean anything.
But maybe she had a different name from marriage.
I've got every name that she's had. I've got every address that she's had from like
Oh my
1993 up until
goodness.
recently. I've got an address that she lives supposed to live at right now. How you living at an
Why?
address if you're dead?
Why?
You don't.
God.
Oh, 1993 until present. 1993 until present.
God bless. Why do
And
you want to
she's-
know? Why are you digging like this?
She got my mama's middle, first, last, and maiden name.
You don't even know these people, and you want ass pass from people that you don't even know. What?
How
You
are
don't
you
have any
finding-
self-esteem?
How are you finding my brother? Put anything on social media. So how are you find? What are you doing? First of all, for you to have my mama's last, 4 or 5 addresses,
That's what she said.
you're doing full people searches.
Yeah,
Like, this
she
chick
is.
This chick is paying probably $100 a year to look people up, doing full people searches.
Right. That's why I keep asking why. I'm asking with
I
big capitals. WHY. Why are you doing this?
And then Laura's sitting there just collecting all of it, you know. And let
Of
me tell
course.
you, Clue and Laura's using these people to get that
They
information
all
so
use
they
each
can
other.
throw
What are
them.
you talking about? They all use each other.
Thank you so much, Katie, for
Y'all don't
gifting the
mean nothing
membership.
to one another over there. Y'all use each other.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. Katie, thank you so much for gifting the membership. If you were gifted from Katie, please tell her thank you. Welcome to Club Mabel. I appreciate it, guys. Sorry for I'm not very enthusiastic.
You don't need to be with this one. This is horrible.
Janelle says, Dee Dee, I only seen her on Laura's. That was insane. Janelle and Dee Dee, the people here that know Laura's history and stuff, I mean, this is where these people have been hanging out right here. So, I mean, and then I find it odd. Laura's just sitting there acting like a deer in headlights. Like, what? Really? What? Oh, when did you guys do this? Like, okay, you knew they were going to do this. UA and Laura are, you know, attached at the seam at this point. Thank you so much to Luminous. She gifted a membership. Guys, if you were gifted, if you were the one gifted from Luminous, please tell her thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome to Club Mabel. Urine Girl PO'd because her stalking was called out. Who, UA? Are we calling UA Urine Girl?
Yeah, that's what I read that in someone else's chat. And I kind of chuckled.
Oh, well, I mean, she's weird. Oh, Lori Sue got it. That's cool. Thank you so much. She says, oh my gosh, Katie Horton.
She was just asking how to renew.
There you go.
You got
420. Thank you ever so much for your membership. You are so sweet. So I'll never forget.
Let me say something. God works in mysterious ways there, Laura. Lori Sue. You got it.
I'll never forget when Lori Sue first came into my stream. I thought she was well, never mind. I'm gonna leave that where it's at because never mind. Let's just let that go. I'm glad you're here, Lori.
Yeah, that UA on the clip for Riley Strain. Every time I see it, you can't do anything but ask yourself, who is that weirdo?
She's mad at us for that too, by the way. She's gonna go on and say it here, so you'll see. Janelle says
she is. She is a weirdo. Why are you doing that? You're really irrelevant. That was about Riley Strain. That wasn't about you.
She made it about her for sure.
She did. She absolutely did.
And hey, UA, for the record, I stand on what I said. You won't be getting an apology from me. I 1,000% stand on what I said. You need to apologize to Riley's family.
Absolutely. That was disrespectful.
People that agree with me on that.
Yeah, that's definitely disrespectful. You're welcome, Lori Sue.
Well, Laura can be made to look like the rational one on a panel. You know, those people are effed in the head. Yeah, right, Janelle? Good to see you, Janelle. Hey, Tia. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Because, like, for example,
has to be someone left behind to give someone a fake pass.
Like, if, for example, if I did a search on you, I could do a search and I could find every address you had lived at, basically ever. Some of the dates will overlap, etc. But there should never be a date after you died. I mean, it might be a little bit of a date, but it'll just be like a couple of months,
Wait a minute.
maybe, just
Hold
because
on.
it hasn't been turned in yet.
Wait a
right?
minute. I got to go back.
If I did a search on you, I could do a search and I could find every address you had lived at, basically ever. Some of the dates will overlap, etc. But there should never be a date after you died. I mean, it might be a little bit of a date, but it'll just be like a couple of months, maybe, just because it hasn't been turned in yet, right?
But maybe
That's
Brittany
not
has
true.
a different name than the rest of her family. Like maybe Brittany was the product of an affair, and therefore her name is completely different.
Oh my God.
Do you know what I mean?
Her dad was different.
What do you mean?
Brittany had a different daddy.
Okay. But I'm saying maybe Brittany Jackson is completely different than her mother and her biological father.
Do what now?
Maybe, all right, so let's say, I'm just going to throw this out. Her father was named Jim Smith. Her mother was named Michelle Caputo, all right? But Brittany, mom actually,
I'm reading what Chloe wrote. I'm sorry, go ahead.
mom actually had an affair with Jim Jones. So, or Jim Jackson.
Oh my goodness, she used
I know, I said that wrong. Jim Jones. And then, so they named her Jackson, but the mom has a completely different name. I know what I'm thinking in my head. I just don't know how to relate it.
But mom was married to her daddy.
It doesn't mean her dad was her real biological father. Maybe mom had an affair and dad took over the baby.
Ain't none of your damn
She
business
still had the
anyway.
last name. She still had the same last name.
Name comes from.
She still has an address that she's alive at.
But if you're looking at like being verified, those are always wrong. They have my dad still alive. He's been dead since 2014.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad she spoke up and
So if
said
you
that.
There's no criminal.
I'm
Let me
glad
tell
she
you.
said that.
Let me tell you how idiotic this girl is and how sleuthing is not your forte. Don't quit your day job, UA. Oh yeah, that's right. You said you don't have one. You was hoping to make money doing this, right?
Right.
Like, look, we all want to make money. I'm all for making some money, but making money doing this ain't it, UA. Or yeah, UA and Bitter Tea. This ain't it. I can't even, I'll never even, I can't believe that she admitted that. But let me tell you how this is not, don't quit your day job. That address that you're looking at of my mama, the one that's saying that my mama still lives there today, I know exactly what she's talking about. And my mama hasn't lived there for years, dum-dum. Years before she even passed. So your hunch that's your big aha moment that my mama's still alive because there's a current date that she lives at a house that she hasn't lived at since I was a little, even when I was little.
Right. They're not always accurate. You can't always sit there and you say that it's set in stone. That's all truth. It's not.
No, you can't. And I mean, listen, even if I was digging on somebody and I said, well, here, even if I was digging on somebody and I come across, the same thing she did, my first thought's not going to be that Brittany's mama's still alive and
Right.
she's in a freezer somewhere.
Right.
I mean, what?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Catch me if you can. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Whoop, whoop.
Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. If y'all were gifted from Catch Me If You Can, please tell her thank you. Hopefully it went to some people who are in chat.
I don't get to see them up there when they're gifted.
All right, let's keep it going. She has a lot to say. And UA is gonna come up.
There's no death certificate. That still matters.
Oh
There'd
my
have to be a death
God.
certificate.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a great question. There still would have to be a death certificate. There's no death certificate. There's no
don't
burial plot, which there
always-
would not be a burial plot if she is cremated. So that's not a big deal.
Jesus.
But there being no death certificate is a big deal.
No,
And I
it's
didn't use
not.
Chris
Why is it a big deal?
Maybe you just have a name wrong.
I tried every name I have for her.
Oh my God.
I just can't see her lying about that. Not that she doesn't lie about everything. I just think that's so
I
weird to
don't.
lie about something like that.
She's a liar. She's a proven liar.
No,
It's
and see,
none of
that's
your business.
this is
None of
really
your effing business.
this is really the shitty part right here. Like they always say, I'm a liar. I'm a proven liar. I'm a compulsive liar. I lie about everything. There's so many things that I'm accused of lying about that I've never lied about. Like I'm being forced to hold shit on me. But I'm basically stuck with this reputation that I've lied about all these things that I've been perfectly honest about. Like I can't even express to y'all what that's like. It's bullshit. I just, oh God, it's just so gross. She said she's got every name for my mama. And let's not forget that you're stealing her social security check. Yeah, a social security check that my mom has never received. My mama never, ever even was on social security. Y'all got it all messed up.
Wasn't even old enough to draw social security when she passed, was she? How old was she when
She could have, yeah, mama was
she in her 60s?
No, not that.
Well,
Not that kind, no.
You have to be in your 60s to get draw social security. At that time, I think it was 62.
Random people generally can't obtain death certificates unless someone has been passed many, many years ago. It's getting more difficult all that time too. Like, why would I, some of the things I'm just not even going to correct because I don't want these people going and trying to drive to my mama's grave. You know what I mean? I really think they would do some shit like that. I mean, normally I'd say, no, but look at what they're doing. This whiny, angry lady bothering you and your family, Miss Sue, beyond bothering me and my family. And it's not, let me just make this clear, because I've been skeptical of even doing this because I don't want all the focus to go on bitter tea. Because I've seen this happen way too many times.
Right.
Way too many times.
Right. All of them that are involved.
All of the focus will go on to one person, and the rest of them will get the skirt off in the sunset like they didn't do anything. And so,
They don't call them out. They don't call them out over there. I don't know why they're all chicken shit. You all feed into it. That are doing the right thing and speaking up and saying something. You know, that's what good human beings do.
Yep. That's true. All right, let's keep going. These crazy psychos.
But why lie about your mom's death?
Well,
she's so convinced.
I tell you what I think. I think somebody's drawing money off of her and her
Oh
dead.
my God.
She's not in the ground. Or if she's in the ground,
yeah, okay.
I just don't think somebody put her there that was the government.
Wow.
Wow.
Listen to that.
So
hold on. Listen to that again.
All right. So whenever
ground. Or if she's in the ground, I just don't think somebody put. I just think. I tell you what I think. I think somebody's drawing money off of her and her dead. I just think she's not in the ground. Or if she's in the ground, I just don't think somebody put her there that was the government or whoever.
Jesus. She thinks that if my mama's dead, that we didn't report her death, and that we hid my mama's body somewhere so that we could continue to get Social Security. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't like a typical SSI check like $1,000 a month, give or take? Isn't that right? About $1,000? I don't know. I think I remember someone in my family had drew a check and it was like $800 a month. So y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know much about it, but I know they're not much because I've heard many old people, excuse my elderly people.
You can't live off of Social Security. No.
My grandma doesn't make enough to live off of it. My whole point is, first of all, there's no amount of money that would ever make me do that. Second of all, there's no way in hell I would hide my mama's body to keep a Social Security check. Where do you live, Bitter Tea? Like that you would even think up something like that? Is that something you would do? Would you hide somebody's body to get their Social Security check? That's the most backwoods ghetto shit I've ever heard of. And risk my freedom? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's federal penitentiary time. No. How disrespectful can one person be? Honestly.
We see it.
All right, let's keep going. This is, I know, Lovey.
Okay, so, all right. So whenever, let's say it's a true crime case. Okay. In order to find a killer, you have to have a motive. There has to be a motive. So what's the motive of Brittany lying about her mom being dead?
Brittany doesn't ever have to have a motive for anything. But if somebody's drawing a Social Security check off of her or other kind of check off of her, maybe Brittany's been told not to say anything.
But Brittany would never get that check. It would go to...
But I mean, who cares about Brittany? Maybe Brittany's been given money off of it. Who knows? I don't know. Anything. Brittany lies just to be lying. I mean, she's proven that just because she'll just say the sky's white, even if it were blue, just to be lying. What did you write, Clue? I missed what Clue wrote.
I didn't see.
Where did she get that from? I lied just to lie. What?
It came right out of her ass. That's where it came from.
Let me just let me clarify. The times that I have told lies, it was always against these weird ass people, and it was self-preservation. That's it. That's all. And it's never. I've never been a compulsive liar, nor would I. Like these people, you don't even know me, lady. You know nothing about me. Nothing at all. But I can tell you what I have seen from this weird. How old is this woman? Does anybody know?
She looks like she's in her 50s from that. That's her in that picture.
This is crazy. Brittany, our Bitter Tea needs to stop watching.
Yes.
Like, right? That's what I was going to say, Jay.
I agree.
Good God.
Don't read it. You have to pay $30.
You
$30.
cheap mofo.
Yeah, not reading it. Kick rocks. Lilac libertarian. Kick rocks, bitch.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop typing right in my phone. Come on, Clue. Tell us what you think happened to her mama. Clue thinks she's in the freezer.
Oh my God.
I just said that. Those buttons love the backyard. That's right. And there's 3 deep freezers. I've heard that. I've heard that from a bunch of people. Clue, tell us what you think happened to her mama. Clue thinks she's in the freezer. No, I don't know if that's what Clue thinks or not. I just said that. Those buttons love the backyard. That's right. And there's 3 deep freezers. I've heard that. I've heard that from a bunch of people in my chat too.
There she goes, self-promoting in Laura's. I heard from that. Make sure you throw in from my chat. I tell you what, you started out, you really got a great start to your channel, Bitter Tea, because you'll forever be known as that woman that looked into somebody's, like, this is worse than Skolnick.
Yeah.
This is way worse than Skolnick, unless Skolnick.
Wasn't she friends with her?
Oh, yeah, that's another thing I heard. Yes, reality. She worked alongside Skolnick, so a lot of the information she got a head start from Skolnick. So that's.
Well, didn't she give him some of it? Because wasn't she looking you up?
Oh yeah, I got a transcript from a text conversation she had with somebody that knew me, and she was asking about my childhood. She was asking about my family members. She was asking about she knew things that I had never spoken. And to the people that say that I share too much, I just want you to pay attention. The shit that Bitter Tea is sharing, these are things that I never talk about. I never shared any of this stuff. So I don't know. You can't put this off on me again when y'all are looking for a damn justification for why people do what they do.
I mean, I don't
Why
know
she lie about being on the MAT meds? You're right, but
Oh my God.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just giving her too much credit. That why would you lie about your mom's death?
I never lied about being on MAT meds. I'm not on MAT meds. Y'all just, that's what I'm saying. I'm forced to be cute, to hold on to these things like I've lied about it. And it's things that I have never lied about. And they're just so dead set that it's, you know what I mean?
Because they're lying on you.
Just crazy. But I
Go
want y'all to
away.
pay attention.
Here they come.
The things that all these people hate me for and continue to attack me over are things that are personal and they have to do with my life. None of it's what I've done to them.
Mm-hmm.
Bitter Tea's angry because she thinks that we hid my mother for we hid her death so we can get Social Security. Think about that. Laura hates me because she thinks I didn't get prenatal care with my child. Huh? What does that got to do with any of y'all?
They're all crazy.
This is my personal life.
Like, that's just weird.
Oh, I'm sorry, Clue. Sorry, Clue. I whisper it.
But I also didn't know her father was gone. I thought the stepdad was her dad. I had no clue that was a stepdad.
No.
How long did her stepdad raise her?
From the time she was maybe 2 or 3, maybe, or maybe a young child. I don't know, maybe 5. I don't know. She was younger.
How did her dad die?
Do I look like I performed a DNA test on this man? I do not know.
I know everything else. I figured you would know that.
Maybe Clue knows.
Clue, do you know how her father?
Oh my goodness.
You fucking
Again, it's none of your business.
stupid bitch. Do you
people need
sleep
to
good
tell
at
you
night,
that.
T? Do you sleep good at night knowing that you're sitting there digging into people's personal lives? Very interesting to know and to hear that her mama just passed away, and here she is going at mine. Do you know to get a couple $100 and some super chats and to feel good about yourself, you're not just hurting me. You're defaming my mama. You're defaming my family. She's about to go on to say some shit, y'all. And I'm telling you, Bitter Tea.
You suck.
I can't even say what I want to say because I'll get in trouble.
I'm putting it lightly. She sucks. It's none of your damn business.
All of this is performative. Every bit of it happy.
It is.
They're not angry. It's all performative for clicks and views. Well, let me ask y'all this. What about the ones not making money off of it? Like UA, for example. What about them? What about these people that don't get $1?
They're doing it to fit in because they want the ass pats and to be praised because they're seeking out attention seekers. That's what it is.
Y'all.
Oh, some of these trolls are just,
those are the ones that's got to come in, and it's all about the ass pats. They come in, drop a comment, take a dig, and then they can run back to their creators chat and say, "Oh,
did you see me?
Look, did you see me? Yeah, did you see me?" And that's what I mean about these pick-me's are the problem, you guys. I'm telling you.
Kick rocks.
So, Elevated Truth, believe it or not, defended well, I know he didn't defend me by any means, but he did tell Clue that it was wrong going after my mama and people's deceased loved ones. And there's a clip of it, I think, on Chica's. I'll play it in a little bit. And I want y'all to hear what she said. And I'm going to make a broader. Here, let's go ahead and go through this, and then I'll play it, and then we'll go to the other thing I got. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Fast.
Mm-hmm.
Heather, I think you and I are the only ones that didn't know.
Okay. I dropped more stuff in that too.
Of course,
I can't see
Maybe her mom is, she said, Peter, I'm kidding. I don't give a fuck. Maybe her mom is embarrassing, so she just says she's gone. That's true too.
But you,
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I will never be
Really?
embarrassed of my mama. She was a great mama. I can't see it being that I can't see it being this sinister. Perhaps if mama is alive, she disowned her. It's easy to say she's dead than to open up a can of worms about an estranged relationship.
Wait till it all starts happening to you guys.
Are they ever? This is what my question to y'all are. When things come out and you find out you're wrong,
Mm-hmm.
why do y'all not ever just take a quick look at yourself or take a quick moment to actually realize, okay, maybe I'm wrong about this girl?
Right.
How many times is it things are gonna have to happen where y'all find out that you were incorrect on and you don't learn from it? I mean, they said that I made Emmy up, that I was never pregnant with Emmy, that I made it all up to get money. Then they said that Emmy belonged to Kendall. It couldn't possibly be my baby.
And then somebody supposedly did what? To find out to see when she was born.
Yeah.
Really? Again,
And
none of your business.
yeah, the birth certificate. She supposedly got an unofficial what do they call it? An uncertified
Mm-hmm.
copy of Emmy's birth certificate to see if she was really born to being Greg. Think about that. So when you find out you're wrong, why do you keep going?
That's a novel idea. Why don't you just move on and find somebody else? Stop going real life like this. It's none of your business what they're doing in their personal life. I've said it before. It's fine if you guys want to roast somebody, roast
Right.
somebody, but don't go real life.
Nope. They can't just stick to a regular back and forth. The world is imploding on July 14th.
Oh, okay.
Raise your hand if you overhearing about that. Oh my God.
Oh, God,
I'm so tired
that's
of
all
hearing
they're
about
doing
July
over
14th.
there. Happy holidays.
I'm
That's all they're
so
doing.
tired of hearing about July 14th. I think
Again,
they already know they're wrong. They just can't admit it. So they keep looking for things to prove the opposite to everyone else. Exactly. It's crazy.
it's deflecting. They're
Happy
deflecting
holidays.
away.
Yes, they are. Yep. Happy Holidays has said something the other day that was spot on. I'm not going to try to verbatim quote it, but she had said something along the lines of, she doesn't think that I lie as much as these people just put these things on me. And it basically is a way to keep it going.
Yeah.
And that's 100% the truth. Like they say, I lie about all these things, but in all truthfulness, no, I don't. People believe what they want to believe, and it doesn't matter how many times you show them, you tell them, they still take it as what they want it to be. It's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna lay her down. She went to sleep. Hold on.
Oh, no, good. We don't want her to wake up. Hi, WAT. Good to see you. Hi, Diggs, for the truth, and thank you for that information. But still, she shouldn't be doing it. That's unethical to do that, to be honest. And again, it's none of her damn business.
All right, now I got both my hands. Ooh, she's getting heavy. My arm started going to sleep. They Alien Andy. Hey Andy. They don't care if what they're saying is lies. They know you're going to respond to correct them. Then they'll have more content. It's a profitable game for them. Well, they better figure out something that they're gonna do because, like I said, the only reason I'm even coming with this one is are the court dockets all
It's really none of our business. To be honest, Cash, it's none of our business. That's between Britt and whomever else she's in litigation with, okay? It's none of our business. Somebody else likes to make it everybody's business, though. They talk about it every damn
They
day.
don't
That's
think
why.
Yeah, they do.
Mom is alive.
There's that.
That's what I think. Just because I think that doesn't mean what anybody else thinks.
But you,
I don't give a fuck. Maybe your mom is embarrassed.
Heather, I think you and I are the only.
Maybe Chloe knows.
Chloe, do you know how a father passed? Heather, I think you and I are the only ones that didn't know.
Okay, I dropped more stuff in that too.
I can't see her
Maybe
being.
her mom is. She said, "Peter, I'm kidding. I don't give a fuck." Maybe her mom is embarrassing, so she just said she's gone. That's true too.
But you also said you don't think.
Bitter, how would you feel if somebody was talking about your mama like this? Your mama just passed away. How would you feel if somebody was talking about your mama like this? How would you feel if somebody said your mama was a criminal that was in trouble all the time, which is not even true? Yes, Mama Bear. Not even true in the least bit.
That the mom is alive.
That's what I think. Just because I think that doesn't mean what anybody else thinks. I don't know. I'm just going off my brain.
Oh, Pamela said he died in a trailer fire.
I don't know.
What? That's not true.
There's so many things that are weird going on in this family. For example,
Listen to this.
You know the fire with the cousins, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that was a bullshit story.
No, that's a true story.
But it's not her story.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is a true story. It is her story. Chloe proved that. But there's also another child that died in a fire in that family.
I hate her
With
for this.
the grandmother was watching a child and it got burned in a fire alive and it died.
Oh God.
And it died. It died.
It.
Now I
It's
want y'all to
not
listen. I want y'all to listen to what she says, and I want you to really think about the disregard that they have for these people. You're talking about real people and real lives and real tragedies. And I want you to listen to what she goes on and says. I'm telling you, Bitter Tea, you really need to listen to yourself. Actually,
my brain.
Hold on. Go back and listen to your words, Bitter Tea, and think about the things that you're saying and how you would feel if this was your family.
Right.
Because you want to make partnership, right? Bitter?
Right. Yeah, for kick, right? Happy holidays. I understand that, dear. I know there's a lot of them on that day. And Jay, I would be too.
Exactly, Jay. Because I got to tell y'all, when I explain this one to you, you got to know. I'm just going to be honest. And I fuck anybody that says I want to be a victim. And fuck anybody that says that I'm doing this for attention. I'm trying to be real. And fucking, this is fucked up. This is just so fucked up.
It is.
I want you to. I'm gonna play this and then I'm gonna tell y'all, because this, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was driving, and I was listening, to Allegedly Speculating, and I listened to this, and I had to pull over. When I heard this, I had to pull over and take a couple of deep breaths, because this right here really got me. Listen to this shit.
Pamela said he died in a trailer fire.
I don't know. There's so many things that are weird going on in this family. For example, we got you know the fire with the cousins, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that was a bullshit story.
Hold on.
No, that's a true story.
Hold on, Pamela. Pamela said that Pamela says that she said several times that my bio died in a trailer fire. Are you fucking? Where did you get that from? You are out. You are so far off. You don't even like. Who are you, Pamela? There was no fucking trailer fire. He didn't die from a trailer fire.
But it's not her story.
No, it is a true story. It is her story. Fully proved that. But there's also another child that died in a fire in that family.
Who?
With the grandmother was watching a child and it got burned in a
That's not
fire
true.
alive and it died.
Oh God.
Another lie.
The grandmother that raised her?
Yep.
Listen to this.
Two separate stories. Two separate sides. I mean, two. So is that not crazy?
So who's the arsonist?
Fuck
tell
you,
me.
Laura.
That family is littered with fucking killers, man. There's more killers in that family.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but Brittany was too young.
Hold on.
Hold on,
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, reality. Hold on. Hold on.
Two separate
No.
stories. Two
Just hold
separate
on.
sides. I mean, two. So is that not crazy?
So who's the arsonist?
Oh my God.
You tell me. That family is littered with fucking killers, man. There's more killers in that family.
Yeah, but Brittany was too young.
I didn't say Brittany did it.
Okay.
I'm just saying that whole family is fucked up, man. Like family is she wants to put out the dates on everybody's family. I'm putting the dates out on hers. She's like cluing them into the ground. We're gonna run her into the ground.
Bitch, I'm
How
telling you right now.
dare she even
God.
go there?
Oh my God. I'm gonna try not to.
Take a deep
All right,
breath.
so I had to pull over for this one. Okay, first of all, like I told you 1,000 times, don't quit your day job, you ugly bitch. My grandmother was not watching my cousin. My grandmother was not. I don't know where you got that information from, but you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. My grandmother wasn't even there. So, first of all, there's no killers in my family.
That was in the newspaper.
At least there's no killers setting fires in my families. So, because this is another reason I decided to go ahead and go through with this live, because
Right.
I have family members that are still suffering to this day for the things that happened. So I already told y'all the story about my cousin Jeremy, my cousin Brittany. That was our house fire. And I was there that day. I remember it all. And I remember this, like I remember everything. So I told y'all that I don't want to have to go through that story again.
Right, and it was in the paper.
That was in the paper, and Clue went and looked it up, and you know all that. And now everybody's like, "Yeah, it's true," because Clue said it was. Now the other one she's talking about, where I lost another cousin, so on the okay, so that's on my bio side, my dad's side, and basically, long story short, there was a faulty gas line, and in the middle of the night their house caught fire, and my uncle passed away from smoke inhalation trying to save my little cousin that passed away. So that night my aunt lost her husband and her child. So Bitter Tea, I don't appreciate you saying that my grandma was watching them and saying that there's a bunch of killers in my family, because that's listen, that my cousin was like 7 years old and my uncle died trying to save her that night.
You just defamed. You just defamed.
There was nobody. And the only reason I'm even sharing this is because she's already put it out, and I don't want people being accused of being killers on such, especially about that.
Desecrating your family even more. This is bullshit.
Just defaming my whole family, man. My aunt is forever scarred because of that.
Yeah,
her sister, her daughters are forever scarred because of that. Like, you don't play around with stuff like that, Bitter Tea. This isn't some type of like Bitter T's just sitting there laughing and chalking it up with Laura. Laura's over there. Where's the
not funny.
arsonist?
It's disgusting.
To
Disturbing.
a child, and then you're going to sit there and call my little cousin an it?
Cash, don't come in here being all thinking you're funny. You're not. Why do you keep coming here making your comments like that? You can kick rocks if you're going to be an ass, okay? There's nothing funny about what's being discussed at the moment. This is absolutely disturbing.
Cash, if you've got problems with me calling her an ugly bitch, I'd like to know what you think about what she's done. Do you not hear what she's saying about my family? And that's your problem? I said she's an ugly bitch? Look, that's way less than what I want to say. Trust me.
It is, Ange. Absolutely, 100%.
That's total defamation, Ange Carter. I mean, she just said that I've got a bunch of killers in my family and that we're fucked up and over something that could happen to anybody. They were in bed asleep. A mom, a dad, and their kids. A man that worked every day taking care of his children died trying to save one. And then you're going to sit there and say that we're
I'm not going to put up with your shit either. Okay, you can kick rocks as well.
Yeah, little Boston, I don't even know why you're here. I really
You guys
don't.
are over here trying to be cute and funny. We're trying to be serious and be adults here. This is not acceptable. This is absolutely disturbing.
I don't care about Cash being here, but little Boston got to go.
Yeah.
Little Boston is just causes problems.
We know
she can run them into the ground with lies. I could tell.
We know they are, but she has no business even going there with this. Lord have mercy.
I don't care what anyone thinks of you. How can anyone be okay with this? I don't know, but and that's another thing, Pickles, I'm tired of too. People feel like they got to say something before they can defend me or before they can even speak on what's right. Not you, Pickles, don't get me wrong, but I'm seeing it a lot. Like, they always have to say, I don't like her, but, you know, Brittany she does so much. Brittany does enough for you to go after her about things. You don't have to do this. What the fuck are you talking about? What, falling asleep when I'm tired? That?
I didn't say Brittany did it.
Okay.
I'm just saying that whole family is fucked up, man. Like, family is she wants to put out the dates on everybody's family. I'm putting the dates out on hers. She's like, cluing them into the ground. We're going to run her into the ground. Tell the truth on her. She can run them into the ground with lies. I can tell the truth on her.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh, you're so proud of yourself, aren't you, Bitter T? So proud of yourself. And then guess what? Where a clue is always around these people. Anytime there's anybody doing this shit, there's Clue right there with them. And it's always Clue they use for justification for doing this. You notice that? She's gonna run Clue into the ground. We're gonna run her into the ground. When did I ever run her into the ground? Oh, she sure as fuck did. She sure as fuck did, Diana. You can't reason with these evil people, Britt. I'm so sorry they're doing this. Please take it to your attorney, praying for you and your family.
Easy though.
You got 2 murderers in jail. Direct lines.
What's up, noisy UA?
I just want to say, Brittany, I told you to stop.
Put that old noisy ass Illuminati up here too. That'll be 3 of us Tennessee people up here.
Arm.
Oh my God,
Tennessee Maxon.
No,
There
I told her she's
What about this? Her
too
paternal
much. So I
aunt
made her
married a
You
black man.
talk more into your mic though. You sound far away.
I can hear.
Okay. I told her to stop coming after me with the Riley Strange shit and then telling me to fucking apologize to Riley's parents who I just
Come
talked
on,
to that
Chloe.
day. Yeah.
Come on, Clue. Come on, Tennessee girl. We want to solve in chat.
So you've been
And
about that, UA? You've been about that? Well, you know what? Millions of people feel the same way.
And
You're
then
butthurt over that? Grow up.
And do you hear old bitter bitch at the same time? Come on, Clue. Come on, Clue. Come on, Clue. We want a solid Tennessee chat. Come on, Clue. You're really.
Oh, Lord have
God.
mercy.
I'm telling y'all, these are the pick-me's. There's no job that's too evil. There's no bottom that's too low. There's no fucking ugly deed that's too ugly. Guaranteed, these cretins will be there to do it for you. And Clue knows that.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. This is something else.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
So Pickle says, nothing defends sick shit like this. It's called morals. It's called
Right.
being a decent person. Why does anyone think they need to do this shit for anyone else? Seems to me that the people they do it. Yes, preach, girl. That's it. That's where, yes.
They have no moral compass at
Seems
all.
to me the people they do it for are doing a fine job without anyone else's help. Yes. We're going to take a very quick palate cleanser. I don't even know if you could call this a palate cleanser, but I just want to segue because I do not want to forget this. We're going to segue really quickly to did we get a new interview for Colin Gosling? Oh, y'all. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Who did that? These people, oh my God. Let me show y'all something real quick. I'm about to make a challenge right now. I don't even know who this is. So before I even find out who this person is, I'm going to challenge you. You see that very first short? Hold on. I found this looking for something else. See that short right there? The corn?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who this is. I'm going to click on it in just a second. But I'm going to challenge this person. Turn your camera on and take a picture of yourself. Full body. And I'll do the same, and I want to see. Because y'all always have to do this. It just never fails. It's not cute. It don't make you look good. I don't know. It's inaccurate as fuck. They like to make me 500 pounds and put me on do these AIs that are grossly inaccurate. So I'm going to click on it. I swear to y'all, I don't know who it is. Maybe it could be somebody that shows their face already or not, but let me see. I'm going to guess it's somebody who don't show their face. Let's see who this is.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever wanted to lounge like a legend,
Oh, the mirror. Well, I'll be a nameless, faceless account.
That'll probably go bye-bye once the AIs get taken care of.
I'm challenging you, the mirror. Since you like to make me something I'm not, why don't you cam up?
How come how come that BJ looks that's disturbing.
My child was truant from wow.
That's not appropriate. Look at that.
Yep.
What is wrong with you people?
So whoever the fuck
yeah, and YouTube is going through and
Well, good, because look, this whole
Take that
channel is
off.
nothing but look at that.
You
Look at that. It's supposed to be me and my baby.
people are sick,
Lord of the
man. Seriously.
late night live stream, I come before you with a humble heart, tired eyes, and a Stanley Cup full of melted ice. I ask you to steady my mind, to keep my eyelids lifted, and to guide me through every
Oh
case
my.
without drifting into
Oh,
Jesus.
uh.
So I challenge you, turn your camera on and let's see who you are.
It shows you
Look at this.
exactly who you are.
Look. Nothing but
Dark soul.
nothing but pure defamation of me. And I'm going to tell you why I don't like these streams, because they're trying to make it like it's supposed to be me talking. That's deceptive as
Not.
shit.
Those aren't even you at all.
No. Look at that shit.
Sick.
Nothing but me.
You have a dark soul, Mir. You're just a bully. You're mean. Mean-spirited. Karma's real, though. One day. Doesn't forget people. When you're ugly, it comes back.
Just turned into all BJ. Wonder why? Because they all want attention.
Oh, whoop. There's one of somebody else. Oh, there's another one. But 90% of it's you.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna play this really quickly because I got a couple points I want to make, and I don't want to forget it. So
Okay, go ahead.
where's that? Truth speaks. Here we go, right here.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Truth speaks about the deceased. Now listen to this.
I don't know. That don't sound like our roosters.
Well, what does your rooster sound like, Clue?
Like that.
If someone doesn't get me that motherfucking sound clip right there, please. Oh, I'm going to put that on remix. I'm making a whole beat out of that. That's all I need.
Oh, how about the sound clip that we got fucking BJ to say? My mama is not in the freezer.
That's sick.
Yo, y'all got to lay up off that lady's mama, man.
First off, y'all, hell, I didn't do shit. This is all on UA and Bitter Tea.
Well, I'm going to tell.
You're joining in on it.
There it is. There it is. I want you to hear that, UA and Bitter Tea, because you clearly hear Bitter Tea. Come up, Clue. Come up. You know why they do these things. You got them doing your work, so you can say exactly what you just said.
Mama is not in the freezer.
It's not
Yo,
funny
y'all
at
got to
all.
lay up off that lady's mama, man.
First off, y'all, hell, I didn't do shit. This is all on UA and Bitter Tea.
Well, I'm going to tell both you motherfuckers. My opinion on that is, and listen, laugh all y'all want to. I'm going to say my opinion on it. Y'all got a whole lot y'all can go after that bitch about. Leave her dead mama alone. Y'all got to stop speaking ill on the dead, man. I said what I said. We ain't going to make a thing about it, but my mama's passed. My father's passed. I don't want nobody talking on their death. I just said, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all do what y'all do, but I think that y'all got way better things to fucking go at someone about than their mother. That's my thing. I ain't trying
Would
to
your
be
opinion change if she wasn't, deceased?
Now
sure,
listen to
but
this.
you'd have to show me something that was complete.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just
saying,
asking.
you would have to show me undeniable evidence and really and truly.
Do you see how she throws that out there and then she's like, I mean, I don't know. You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Be real. Clue has dug on and plenty of vile, nasty stuff on your mama. Screw her. Exactly, exactly. But my whole point is exactly under the bus. Exactly, Dee Dee. That took T-minus 2 seconds. And it's bam, under the bus. And it's going to be like that for everybody that does these dirty deeds. Jay says, they look so dumb. Yeah, they do. Hell yeah, they do. That's on UA and bitter tea. Okay.
Truly, like, it's none of my fucking business because I don't follow her and I don't give her money and I don't support her. So, you know, if her people support that type of activity, once again, that's on them. But as far as just going at her for something, I just can't. I just can't go after someone's mama like that. I can't. I'm behind the mugshot is fake. Yeah, of course it's fake. It's some AI something someone made. It's definitely not real. It's from when he was sleeping in that chair. And I don't want nobody to think like I'm like preaching to nobody. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Clue is.
Notice she's dead silent. Not another fucking word.
Yeah,
Not
I
another
noticed
word.
that. She did change her tune too after you
Not
said that.
another word. And notice she said her and Cletus saved the sound clip of me saying my mom's not in the freezer. Like that's something and I'm pretty sure she plays it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to this damn dumpster fire. Hold on. Let's see. All right. War Eagle says, I'm surprised that truth is hold on. Where I can't. I lost my string. There we go. War Eagle says, Clue has dug. Yeah. I'm surprised that truth is standing up to Clue. Did he suddenly grow a boss? I have heard, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have heard that he's made comments here and there that were actually very passive aggressive towards them. Like he's getting fed up with their shit. Listen, I don't care either way. I don't like none of them. I thought Irish had changed. I'm disappointed. I never thought that she would sit with all this nasty shit, so much hateful stuff. Irish has proven to be one and the same. Oh, I never thought UA was a good person. Oh, hell no. My spidey senses went up about her immediately. But I will say, Irish had me fooled. I really liked her a lot. I mean, I really liked her a lot. I enjoyed her coming over. I thought she was hilarious as hell. But,
she showed us her true colors.
Didn't take but a minute. And then she's another Trisha Talks who's grown her channel off of my my back or whatever. So tell me I didn't just freaking cancel off that damn. Yeah, I did. Lord, hold on. That's all right. That's all right. We got it. All right. Let's there we go. Back where we were. I think and I want y'all to just pay attention to Bitter Bitch constantly trying to call Clue up. Like that tells you she's pandering to her. She wants to fit in. All right. 2 fires. Look at her keep going. She's so proud of herself.
You wait, talk more into your mic though. You sound far away.
I can hear.
Okay. I told her to stop coming after me with the Riley Strange shit and then telling me to fucking apologize to Riley's parents who I just talked to that day. Yeah.
Come on, Clue. Come on, Pissy girl. We want to solve in chat.
And so
2 fires.
So she
2 fires.
She said, she likes to be
Wow. Wow. Come on, Clue. Come on, Clue. We want a solid chat. 2 fires. 2 fires. This is her shining moment.
Hear you, girl.
Into your mic though. You sound far away.
I can hear.
2 fires. 2 fires, Bitter Tea, where 2 babies lost their lives. Not in it, like you said. 2 little girls lost their lives. Both fires, neither one of them were arson. Neither one of them were intentionally set. One was an accident from a little boy that got a hold of a lighter, and then another was the gas faulty. I think it was like a faulty gas line. My aunt actually got a settlement and everything from that shit. It was horrible. Still not the same. And she does her daughters and my family deserves way more than some weird bitch online sitting there saying that somebody unalived my cousin and my uncle and saying that my grandma was there watching her when it happened. For fuck's sake. I just all right, let's keep going. Y'all just listen to her. Just listen to her calling Clue.
So
You got 2 murderers in jail. Direct lines.
what's up, noisy UA?
I just want to say, Brittany, I told you to stop.
Put that old noisy ass Illuminati up here too. That'll be 3 of us Tennessee people up here. What about Tennessee Maxon?
No, I told her she's.
What about this? Her paternal
too much. So I made her
married a
UA, talk more into your mic though. You sound far away.
I can hear.
Okay, I told her to stop coming after me with the Riley Strange shit, and then telling me to fucking apologize to Riley's parents, who I just talked to that day. Yeah,
come on, Clue. Come on, Tennessee girl. We want to solve and chat.
And so
2 fires.
So she
2 fires.
She said, she likes deep.
Why can't I hear UA?
You can hear her?
Let's see.
I can't. I don't hear anything from her.
Right.
UA, talk again.
Can
you hear a bit of T?
Mm-mm.
All right, jump down and come back up.
Which one?
You.
Me? Oh my God. Y'all know this is getting
she done fucked around, and she's about on the find out part. So my deep dives are a little different than a BJ deep dive. So
hey, Clue.
Hello.
I'm not Satan. I'll never hear the end of it if I go up there. I'm not fucking Satan.
No, Clue's the devil.
Oh, you don't understand. I type that with excitement.
Okay.
I don't care what these people say. Who are y'all? Stay mad.
It's research. It's on the internet. She said the other, if it's on the internet, right?
Oh my God, since it goes up there anyway, and it's research? No, it's not research. You're digging into somebody's personal life.
It's definitely
that you don't know anything about.
UA is an authority in her own head. Oh, I know. And she does owe Riley's parents a freaking apology. While they're finding out that their son's deceased, she's up there with her old big-headed self coming in sideways, photobombing the damn news anchor. Or, I'm sorry, the detective who's sitting there trying to do the presser. I've never in my life, in my 38 years of life, have I ever witnessed anybody ballsy enough to walk up to the podium and not only, first of all, walk up there at all, but pop their head in behind the detective and slide in right beside him and look over his shoulder at the information in his hand while he is addressing the public. You owe Riley's parents an apology. And then you need to take your happy ass to the closest hospital in the state of Tennessee and tell them you need a psych eval. Stat. I stand on that. She gets way too invested and it's unhealthy as hell. Oh, for sure.
Yep.
My God. Anybody else remember when she was accusing the neighbor, Sebastian's neighbor, Bobby, and her son of being responsible for Sebastian disappearing?
Yeah.
Everybody on both sides told her that theory didn't make sense, she wouldn't let it go. On both sides. She needs to stay away from his family, and for sure. 1,000%.
How much more are these cackling hens?
It's almost this one's almost over. Hold on.
Yeah, that's why. Do you remember how she would say like she had a fear of the kid? Like that's why the kids didn't sleep upstairs because she was afraid she would be able to get to them in case of a fire.
You weirdo!
I thought that story was bullshit. No, it's real.
I mean, if her chat is God's waiting room, and
I know
being around her is also a ticket to God's waiting room too.
Excuse me.
So,
but if she's
trying to say that people die in my chat, and being around me, people die.
What?
That's my chat's God's waiting room.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And people around me. Oh, she's still obsessed with Bobby? Oh my God. Jeez.
I mean, let's be real. If she's had all these fires and all these negatives, like it's no wonder she's scared about her kids. I mean, that's normal.
How?
Right?
Well, no, they just did all that fucking quote unquote remodeling of the kitchen. You think any of that shit was up to code? No, there's bare wires hanging around.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she ain't that scared.
You're so full of shit. You don't know anything about my life. You don't know anything about my house or what we did in the construction. You have no clue. Yeah, Jay, she's trying to say that people that come around me die. And that's basically what she's saying. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Enough to get it done right. Fuck that shit.
That's true. That's a good point.
You asked why the fuck she would lie about her mama. Well, it makes a really nice story of poor pitiful me. My mama, she passed away from doing drugs and stuff, and her recovery story that clearly she lied about in that too. I mean, the bitch, she doesn't even tell the truth about the fucking weather, Laura. Why do you give her like?
You're so full of shit. You're so full of shit. While you're the one on pills, you are. I want to. Oh my God, what was that vibrator said? She was all behind the scenes asking people, saying she couldn't afford her medicine. Oh my God. Oh, she definitely was ignored growing up. 100%. And how many times people told her that they don't like her, she's doing too much, and she's like a bad yeast infection that won't go away. You just won't disappear. No matter how many times people tell you, literally the only one that seemingly halfway likes her is Laura, and that's no compliment. She's absolutely insufferable. Crazy. All right, let's keep going.
I can read you the article if you want me to.
Yeah, can you?
She's got the article. She's reading the article about the house fire.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just giving her too much credit, but
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe I just can't believe she's that diabolical.
She's that fucking
Okay. When I think of someone that diabolical, I think of somebody that is much smarter than she is.
They're talking about me. That UA's convinced my mama's not dead.
Brittany's not diabolical. Okay, you all are though.
Not at all. Not at all.
We don't do evil shit.
Unreal.
We're about peace, love, joy, happiness. Helping others out. Putting a smile on somebody's face. That's most important to me. Not ruining somebody.
Right.
She's gotten away with a lot of stuff so far.
Away with what? Gotten away with what?
Oh, okay, go for it.
Gotten away with what? What is it that I've gotten away with?
Yeah. Explain.
The headline is Toddler Killed in House Fire.
children playing with a cigarette lighter apparently caused a fire in southeast Atlanta today that killed a 3-year-old girl and seriously burned an uncle who tried to save her. Authorities said, I'm not going to give the name out, but a man, 19, was taken to Grady Memorial Hospital with second-degree burns to his arms and neck, injuries received when he attempted to rescue Blink from the flames in the small single-story frame house. Oddly enough, the address is, in fact, 666. Blink and his wife, Blink, were babysitting Blink and her twin.
You're
Well,
gross.
no. When I had shared that story with all of y'all, I had told everybody, I said the creepy thing about that house fire we had was that the house number was 666. It really was. And she's saying, oddly enough, it was like.
That's why they're saying you're diabolical then.
Freaking
because
crazy.
of 666.
No, they're saying I lied about my mama dying. And I'm diabolical enough to do that. To lie about my mama being dead and she's really not.
Brother, while the children's parents, Blink, and wife, Blink, were at work, said an aunt, Blink, deputy fire chief, blah, blah, said the blaze occurred shortly after 9:30 a.m. in the living room.
And Brittany claimed she was there?
I don't remember if she said that or not.
If she ever claimed that she was there. She just says, I remember her saying that that's the reason why she's afraid to let the kids sleep in the attic. So she sleeps. That was her reason for why she sleeps with the kids downstairs.
Yeah.
See, and I would buy that, except when I remember what you just said, like there's open wires and there's all this shit that would cause a fire.
Yeah.
That kind of wipes that out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Wow.
They're saying that there's open wires in my house, which not even true. Not even in the least bit.
No, because you've already had CPS there, and that would have been
multiple. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Again, use your noggin, people, but no, can't do that. They can't do that because using their brain, their common sense would crash their narrative that they want to continue to build up. So can't do that. But hold on, we're gonna listen to Bitter Tea responds to. I have not heard this yet. Somebody told me to play this when I was over in Makeup Monsters chat. I think it was Leon, told me about this. So we're going to watch it together. And then I'm going to play a little bit of Bitter Tea on her channel. So here we go. Hold on a second. Hold on. So I guess nonsense and allegedly speculating told her about herself on their channels when they addressed it. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Here we go.
In this clip, Bitter Tea calls out nonsense and allegedly speculating. She does not approve of their commentary on her video. This video is fair use.
I'm just going to address just a few little things here and there. First of all, nonsense is just having so much fun reviewing me. And honey, I hate to tell you this, but you, my dear, are sadly mistaken if you think you have ever or will ever make me cry. Because I can assure you there's not a damn thing you can say on this internet that would ever make me cry. Nothing. You didn't make me cry last time. I didn't rage out last time because you made me cry. I simply told you that I went into your chat to talk to you. You decided to call me these names because you are a fucking cuntbag. You don't know how to speak to people properly. That's why nobody likes you. That's why you didn't survive on Kick. That's why you barely have a platform now. And that's why you suck so fucking bad. And you sit with the losers in the corner that you do.
Oh my God.
You thought you were all perfect.
I never thought I never, ever, ever, ever thought I'd hold on. Oh my God. She sits with the losers? Girl, the people that you quote unquote sit with tossed your ass right under the bus and then kicked you across the ball field. Dunzo. They're not even standing with you. At least she's standing with somebody. You got to talk about me to even try to get close to partnership. Hold on, y'all. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. But from all intents and purposes of what I see, Nonsense has a successful channel. She's actually pulling numbers. I mean, you tell it, Mama. You making yourself look dumb, girl. You really are, because I mean, the smart thing would have been to come on here and say, you know what? I let this get to me, and maybe I did take it a bridge too far. You know, maybe I shouldn't have said the things I said. And real life is never the way to go. No, she's gonna act like a
perfect and prime and proper and prim. Your own fucking man won't come home to you. He'd rather spend time with those cows out there than to look at you in your horse face. So stop thinking that what you're doing is so grand, because you are worse than a low cow. You don't go and try to attempt to help anybody that's a victim. You try to become a part of their stories, which is even worse than a low cow. You can't stand on the sidelines and let the story unwind. You got to become intertwined in it. Just like you did in Julie and BJ's story and Craig's. You couldn't simply stand by and keep your fucking horse face shut. You had to make sure you were a part of it. So you deserve every single fucking thing that comes to you. You had one of the best friends that you could have had in Clue. You treated her like shit. Welcome in, Lady Buttercup. And yes, she is a nasty horse face bitch. Oh, she's a lady. Oh, Lady Buttercup. I'm sorry, I misread that. Nonsense is a nasty horse face man. I'm sorry. Hi, Lady Buttercup. Welcome in, and thank you for joining me today. So, Nonsense, you're not doing anything for anybody except making room for the other horses to get some food at the trough when you're stepping away and talking on the internet with what you call is talking. Most of what everybody hears is a nay out of your fucking mouth. Don't nobody give a shit. Fucking, you've spent days on me. Don't nobody care about you. Then I noticed, and Nonsense, no one is afraid of you. No one watches you, and no one cares. Shut the fuck up, you stupid horse face. Amen, Lady Buttercup. I'm with you, honey. With you 100% on that. That's how I feel about her too. She thought she was making. Thank you, Lady Buttercup. That's something else I want to address. You thought you made me cry because my voice was gone, bitch. I didn't even have anything affect me that day. Yes, if you're having trouble hearing me, tell me to turn my mic up. It's brand new, so I'm just learning it, and I got to put a headset to it. So everything's kind of new in my setup, my new computer, my new headset, my new microphone. Everything's kind of new, so I just want to make sure everybody can hear me good. If you had any fucking sense and had listened to the damn live that you were sitting there trying to act like you were so great on, you would know that I'm on a treatment protocol and that I'm allergic to it, and it causes my voice to go away. And I took the medication the day before that live, and I had lost my voice. I took medication during the live, and it started to come back a little bit. My voice was not cracking because I was crying. Bitch, I have faced far worse than you in my life. You don't know where the fuck I come from, obviously, or where the fuck I've been. Oh, there's my beautiful lady. How are you? Angel Mama coming in.
Oh my
You don't know where I've
God.
been or what I've dealt with in life.
Oh my God.
You're so phony. You're so phony.
Oh my God. She admitted the other day on her live. As a matter of fact, it's the one that allegedly speculating went over. She admitted the other day that she just stays home all day and does nothing. She has nobody to talk to. Like she owns it.
Oh my gosh.
Lady, this ain't it. This is not it.
Go to bingo hall.
You know how like you hear somebody going off and like fussing or telling somebody about themselves, and you're like, you can no harm, no foul. You don't care either way. Like, you know, she's just
no.
She's not it. Like,
no.
Now
nonsense. Yeah, she tells people off.
She's not likable at all. Like, Bitter
No.
Tea is not likable. I don't even care for Nonsense, and I'm just like mad over here.
Nonsense can tell you off. Yes. This one, no. So funny.
Right, where she came from and where she's been is besides the point. Exactly, Extra Pickles. Why the hell does that matter? That doesn't make a difference whatsoever. In the grand scheme of things, this is YouTube. It's the internet.
I feel sorry for her. I
Oh
seriously
my
feel sorry
God.
for her. You are not going to get far. No, you're
You want to
not.
talk about accountability, bro?
Because once it finally dries up on the written content, you're not going to have anything, so your channel's just going to fail. It's going to go down the
Opal
drain.
says, I believe she has come from the pits of hell.
Well, of course they do.
Bitter Tea, you're getting called out on both sides. Like,
Yeah, she is.
I fucking dealt with rats bigger than you on the fucking street. You are not shit in my book. I've stepped in piles of dog shit bigger than you. Best thing you can do is step aside before somebody grabs your fucking leash and walks your raggedy ass dog ass back to your cage.
oh my God.
Allegedly speculating. You need to sit the fuck down too. Sitting over there with your bandana on your head like fucking Jack Sparrow. I don't give a shit what you say about me either.
Turn your camera on, Bitter Tea.
I was having financial issues, but because of my mother dying, and I had to bury her and pay all of her expenses.
See,
and
her mother passed away. She just admitted it.
I started 2 new medical treatments. I'll be honest. One was $76,000.
She is one of these people that tells you every hardship she's got. Oh my God, I can't stand it.
Yeah,
I don't know why people do that. Like, they want to come on here and they just want to tell you every damn hardship that they have and everything that they're going through.
Sympathy. She's seeking sympathy.
We all go through shit. Every one of us. We all struggle. We all go through. Okay. I can't stand when people do that. I just don't like it. Ugh.
And some of us have stories that are much worse, but we don't go there.
And I get it. And I don't want to come off the wrong way. Sometimes people need to vent and share, what they're going through. That's okay. That's fine. But what I'm talking about are these people that it's always when the heat's on them, or, like somebody's questioning them, they got to talk about, oh, well, I had CV-19 5 years ago and it put me in the hospital and I almost died. Okay, I'm sorry for that, but what does that got to do with this?
Yes.
I can't. And she's one of them. Here she goes down the list, all her accomplishments and her struggles. And I just hit the wrong damn button. Oh, damn it. I'm the worst about that. Sorry, y'all.
Your finger slides right over it, right? And then
every time.
Yeah.
So I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. Oh damn! It looks like Joneson's gonna go over this at 10 and 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the rest of this and then I'm going to end it because I got a headache. I ain't gonna lie. I got to go run to the gas station and get something for my head.
Okay.
And what I think I'm going to do, y'all, is listen to a little bit of Joneson and then we'll come back and do a late night deep dive. Sound good? Y'all tell me. We can talk about any case.
All right.
Don't matter what y'all want to talk about. Maybe we can put in chat what y'all want to talk about, and I'm here for it. There's lots of stuff. I thought there was something I did say last night. What did I say we were going to do tonight?
Check your messenger, please.
Okay. All right, hold on.
I don't know. There's many cases.
Which one did I say we were doing tonight, though? I said, why did she do that? Oh, thank God.
I know she mentioned Taylor trying to get other phone calls, but
we're working on that. We're working on that, y'all. In Texas it's a little difficult. I'm about to get off here. In Texas it's a little difficult. A little more difficult than.
Yeah, can we touch base just on different cases?
Yeah, we can go over multiple. She
should be good now.
She threw up on Craig. Craig got her and took her and changed her.
We can do. We can
Did you
do.
spit? Did you spit up on Papa Bear? You spit up on Daddy? Oh, so you gonna cry with me, but you weren't crying with him? Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, she wants him. Okay.
Well, let her go to Daddy, Papa.
He's hold on. He's coming back. He's got to change. You threw up on him. He's got to go change. He'll come back in a minute and get you. Girlfriend. She wants him because he's walking around.
War Eagle says there's more information on the 16 kids and photos. So.
Oh well, we can do that then. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll keep it open and we'll do multiple.
And the other is $86,000.
And then I put one in. I put one in Discord.
And I had an outstanding
about a 12-year-old. That's similar case to Maddie Soto.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
Girlfriend.
Horrible.
Girlfriend. What is it? She ain't even crying. She's yelling. You hear her? She ain't even crying. She's just hollering. Girlfriend. Good? You didn't cry with Daddy? Okay. So
yeah, they all say the Idaho 16.
So y'all want to do the 16? Okay. All right.
I'm gonna get down and you go get your medicine and we'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run to the gas station before.
I'm gonna go listen to Jones and see what she has to say.
And I gotta go get her a bottle. She wants a bottle, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Love y'all. Bye.